Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On Ridge, Brooke completely loses it. Brooke is breaking go and standing up for her kid, as promised by the bold and the beautiful. Brooke Logan has had enough and is at her breaking point. She has been listening to Ridge Forrester, Stephy Forrester Finnegan, and Eric Forrester constantly criticize Hope Logan for the past 2 weeks. Although Brooke believes she was kind enough to inform them about Carter Walton and Hope's activities, she didn't anticipate that it would devolve into an endless tirade against Hope. She believed Ridge would make an effort to talk sense into Carter's and Hope's heads. Rather, their relationship is worse than it has ever been. When Brooke eventually loses her temper and can no longer handle it, Ridge had best watch it. She will no longer tolerate this type of discussion about her beloved daughter. After everything she had done for Forrester Creations, Hope felt like she was at a loss for what to do. Will Brooke suffer more harm than he anticipates from this new breach with Ridge? If Brooke and Ridge break up over this, Taylor Hayes' desires could really come true. What a way to offer Stephy the Parent Trap reunion she's long desired and heal Taylor's wounded heart. Remy Price is about to make a significant step that might completely alter his relationship with Electra Forrester. It appears that his fascination with Electra is the reason he is in town. Even though the unfortunate girl doesn't think anything is wrong with her old buddy, it's likely that Remy is the one who altered the pictures that are already widely shared online. Will Spencer be in danger when Remy makes a decision that changes the course of events? It appears like Remy wants Electra back in his life and would stop at nothing to have her back. He may be in serious trouble if Will gets in the way. Sheila Carter might be able to recognize a villain when she sees one. The hidden scandal between Lee and Poppy. Romy Park hints to an intense surprise according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. The true reason for the anger and hatred directed toward Penelope, Poppy Nozawa has never been revealed. According to Lee Finnegan, it was due to an embarrassing pregnancy, an affair with a married doctor, and a host of other issues. However, it must be something far larger than any of those. The truth of the sisters' past will ultimately surface, despite Lee's current support for Poppy. Let's discuss what actress Romy Park hinted to as you continue reading. According to teasers before Luna Nozawa appeared, no one even knew Lee had a sister. The excellent doctor was incensed when Lee's niece began working as an intern at Forrester Creations. Lee attempted to persuade Luna to quit both Los Angeles and Forrester Creations. After that, Luna began dating R.J. Forrester. Poppy eventually joined Luna in Los Angeles. Luna then murdered Paul Hollister and Tom Starr. Luna then gave Bill Spencer, her non-father, a kiss. To make matters worse, Luna also drugged and abducted Stephy Forrester Finnegan. As if that weren't enough, Luna purposefully set up her own mother as the culprit. According to previews on The Bold and the Beautiful, Poppy was let out of jail following Luna's arrest. Only at that point did Lee offer Poppy her support. It appears that the only reason Lee and Poppy's conflict has subsided is because they both find Luna's behavior repulsive. Romy Park talked about Lee and Poppy during a Bold Live segment featuring supervising producer Casey Kasperzik. Lee has always had serious problems with Poppy, Casey said. Park also made these claims. Yes, keep watching because Poppy will discover why Lee has always treated her so cruelly. Casey made a suggestion that he wasn't yet sure what the true problem between Lee and Poppy was, but it will soon be shown on screen. What, in your opinion as fans, would be a fantastic turn of events and an explanation for Lee and Poppy's conflict? Does Poppy's history involve anything more evil and nefarious than drugs, guys, and bad parenting? Uncovering Luna's true paternity. Does Jack bio dad proof make a big difference? According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, people still have a significant query regarding Luna Nozawa. Since Luna's paternity was never really confirmed by the program, we must speculate as to who her real father is. There was never a DNA test to support Tom Starr's belief that he was Luna's biological father. Simply disqualified Bill Spencer from a potential new chapter in this paternity mystery. Many people conjectured that Luna may be the result of a clandestine romance between Poppy Nozawa and Jack Finnegan shortly after her debut. With a history that showed Poppy living with Jack, Lee, and John Finnegan around the time Luna was conceived, the episode confirmed such concerns. We may assume that Jack and Poppy had an affair with each other because they have both been known to engage in affairs. This is particularly true given how much Jack appears to like Poppy in spite of Lee's issues with her throughout the years. Regarding such concerns, Romy Park recently stated on Bold Live that viewers will find out more about Lee's previous conflicts with Poppy. What if Lee confesses that she always knew, or at least suspected, that Jack had an affair with her sister? There's a truth that will even amaze Poppy. When the results of the first DNA test suggested that Bill was Luna's biological father, Lee was pleasantly delighted. Lee appeared to be just happy that Jack wasn't Luna's father. Naturally, it was eventually discovered that Luna had falsified the paternity test. Thus Lee may once again begin to believe that Jack is her biological father. Could this result in a second DNA test that establishes Luna's biological status as Jack's daughter? If so, Luna could have a fresh perspective on her career and everything might change. Luna could even use guilt tripping to get Jack to assist her in getting off the hook. Given that Sheila Sharp rated Jack as one of the best criminal defense lawyers in Los Angeles, he would be the ideal candidate to do that. In any event, our predictions suggest that Luna's paternity will be re-examined, so perhaps the program will ultimately establish that she is Jack's. How, after Bold and the Beautiful, Stephy could turn into Hope's worst nightmare. December 11th. The Bold and the Beautiful's Wednesday, December 11th episode included a ferocious warning from Stephy. Hope will become her worst nightmare, she warned. Stephy may fulfill that pledge. She is not a woman you would want to take chances with. The opportunity on Wednesday was centered on the consequences of the coup by Carter and Hope. After Ridge and Eric rejected Carter's proposals and disbanded Hope for the future, they came up with this evil scheme. Hope was hauled out of the FC offices after Stephy sacked her. When she discovered Hope on top of her husband, she took the risky move. Hope said in gorgeous lingerie that she would not be waiting for Finn. In reality, she was anticipating Carter. It took her ages to reveal the truth. Even at that point, Hope seemed to embrace her inner badass throughout the year. She has, however, behaved more like a deer caught in headlights. During Wednesday's performance, Hope confronted her adversary. Stephy wanted to discuss their failed coup with her adversaries. She delivered some stern warnings. Hope was assured by Stephy that she would destroy her life. She still remembers what Hope did, particularly with Finn and Thomas. After giving Hope a physical check, Stephy said that she will turn into her worst fear. Stephy will fulfill her promise. You don't want to become involved with her. It's difficult to enjoyably cheer for Hope, even when she is in her evil phase. She doesn't stand up for herself. She needs a guy to take care of it. That is not how Stephy rolls. She demonstrated her ability to manage herself. Her return to Los Angeles with a fresh attitude is recalled by fans. Sheila was knocked out by Stephy. Additionally, she had no trouble stab Sheila's twin in the dark. Stephy had been ready for this. Hope is struggling with her new personality in the meanwhile. She first appeared to regret her choice. However, she is completely in favor of Carter taking over as CEO. Stephy will keep her promise. Thus she'll have to sleep with one eye open. They will regain their firm, the Forresters are sure. Stephy doesn't care who she needs to destroy in order to achieve her goal.